my, would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember. And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today. Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject. There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the black lab tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated black lab techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade! Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious? Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection. Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Saving data.
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention BDNH staff. Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes. Please conclude all maintenance and proceed to your workstations.
asked for it.
You must help me, please.
How? You know you've passed away, right?
Of course I do, young man. this is a rather obvious circumstance.
Then what's the matter?
You see, I am a tour guide. The last living, non-robotic. This is really difficult.
I get it. So?
I did such a solemn concluding tour before handing over all functions to these Tereshkovas. And I had a group of students. They underwent polymer treatment and were awarded a visit to the facility.
Talk about bad timing.
Exceptionally bad timing. You see, I am worried about them. They must be somewhere here in the exhibition halls. They may already be. Listen, I understand that you should be evacuating, but you can obviously take care of yourself. You are a security guard, aren't you?
Something like that.
Find them, please. They scattered when everything started. I can't leave them like this. I answer for their well-being with my life. I did it again, didn't I?
All right, calm down. I'll try to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Tell me when you... Find everybody, will you? There were 2 lads and 2 young women. I will be here. It's not like I can go anywhere now. I wanted to die today.
Didn't see that coming. Well, did everything go according to plan?
Collier and I broke up yesterday. His parents were transferred to Sakhalin. The real one, not the one in this exhibition. He went with them. He said we wouldn't be together. So I wanted to die.
You're not wrong. When you're falling off a bridge, it feels like you can fix anything. Except for the fact you're falling off a bridge.
But as I was lying here, I suddenly realized there is no idea stupider than giving up on life because of a boyfriend. It even sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. I'll tell the guide I found you. She was worried. Fucking Tin Man. Okay, this is new. What's wrong with her head?
Welcome. Come closer. Be not afraid of my power.
What the Charles, is this another corpse?
I am Oracle. I am the All-Seeing. I used to be a simple archive worker, but now I am omnipotent. I see everything. I know everything. And I am everything.
Got it. Talk about rotten luck. Charles, this one's completely lost her marbles.
What is this skepticism? Sergei Alexeyevich, you should be catching Viktor Petrov instead of doubting my greatness.
An interesting deviation. This woman is suffering from polymer overdose. This can happen when a human brain is connected to a large body of data. Obviously, this is what killed her. And now, for a brief time, the Oracle has merged with the entire VDNH. She can access all computers, cameras, and terminals.
So she's part of the complex, with unrestricted access to everything? What? Huh. So, you're the Oracle, huh? Can you prove it?
I have no need to prove my power to you, mortal. But I guess I could indulge you for amusement's sake. What do you want? Shall I tell you about your missing past? Or the kind spirits that look after you and will silently weep forever? But what would be the point if you can't even see what's going on right under your nose?
That's quite a load of something. Let's make this simple. Open this door for me, would ya?
Will I? I will. I can open all doors, both in the past and the future. Behold, open up!
Oof, too much information can drive you crazy.
Indeed. I'd like to compliment you on your resourcefulness. That was clever. I guess you can think outside the box.
Yeah, I'm real proud of myself. She sure was a useful lady. How'd she find out about me and my mission at Vavilov if she never left the VDNH?
That is a trenchant observation,
Saving data.
Access granted.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
Comrade! Hey, comrade! Help! Get me out of here! I'm a student from the tour, and my father's like really, really important!
Congratulations! Except it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Do you even know who he is? He'll build you a country house, send you on a vacation, or maybe you want a car. Come on, man, just get me out of here!
Whoever your old man is, his son is dead.
What? What do you fucking mean, dead? How am I talking to you, then? Are you an idiot? You are the working class, so work, damn you! Do you even know who I am?
No, I don't, and I don't care. We're not buddies. Get that through your thick skull, and the working class can punch back, you spineless piece of...
Meat? What? Am I really?
Shit. And yes, you are. I'll pass it along to your tour guide.
Authorization made. Please select the desired procedure.
Saving data.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them, and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to them?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models, shaped like bracelets, were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
Comrade!
Who else is dead? No, hey, it's all that and... Shit. And yes, you are. I'll pass it along to your tour guide.
Higher and higher, legends will never die. This remains true even for agricultural crops. The specimens are perfect.
Saving data.
Hi, Comrade Yelizarova. Lastoshkin here. Listen, we seem to have gotten off on the wrong foot. You think I'm a con artist, and I called you a friggin' old bat, but we were just kidding around,
Authorization.
Right?
Major
Maybe meet me halfway. The VDNH should really have an exhibit for our theater with ballerinas, stage backdrops, and recorded performances. The Lastoshkin Theater, the Plisetskaya Theater, is the crown jewel of Facility 3826, and everybody knows it. If there's any way we can resolve this issue in a more mutually beneficial way, just say the word, okay, doll? Stefan Lastoshkin's got your back.
Don't worry, Dina. I'm actually glad they've got the Terrascovas giving tours now instead of us.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where's it supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
We still get paid, and we get to take a nice vacation. Sounds good to me. My hubby and I are headed to Yalta to visit the family. I'm tired, you know? There are more and more tourists coming every day, even from Moscow. The adults ask question after question, and the kids, they go nuts when they see all the gadgets here. Yesterday, 2 little boys almost fell into the polymer whale. Can you imagine? A lot of things fall into that whale, actually. Yevgeny, the janitor, said you could find all kinds of stuff in there.
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
I told you disconnecting the Tereshkovas from the network was a bad idea. They've been acting weird lately. You don't believe me? Just listen to this.
Look, my dearest Claire. See that group of humans? They're visitors. The little ones are newer models. They're called children, and they make things prettier and more fun. The ones that are a little older are called students. They can do a little bit more. And the older model behind the column is called a senior citizen. And he seems to keep staring at us.
They're talking about me. They saw me. Those robots were watching the people at the exhibit like they were the exhibit themselves. It's all really creepy. I'd wipe their memory if I were you.
Hey, this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that? Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody. Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move, they're so graceful and elegant. They kind of remind me of something.
Is that so? What exactly, Comrade Major?
I don't know, something good.
Show me what you got! How do you like that, gearhead?
Enough is enough.
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right? I've never seen bots like these before.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
Oh? So that's why I'm getting my ass kicked. Like that. Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the Alpha Connector's power. He just needed it to launch Collective. That's possible, right?
Anything is possible.
Here's your leg, do your self-repair thing. Cool tech.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large, elongated object? That sounds odd. Wow, there's a big honking thing in here. And lots of little fuckers. am I supposed to do with this? What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated?
Run!
Where? Hey, what the hell are you doing, damn it? You metal son of a bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest. Charles, So after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let
So, what will it be, Major? Access granted.
Saving data. Saving data.
What will it be, Major?
Saving data.
So, what will it be, Major?
Saving data.
Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, left, found. Location, Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
No! This is terrible. It plunged into something warm and it is red polymer. Disgusting!
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You did.
Authorization. Major need... Access granted.
Wow, a lock. Didn't see that coming.
Saving data.
This whale's life was transferred into a polymer vessel thanks to the brilliance of Soviet scientists. Polymer mimetic adaptation owes its existence to these amazing animals. Nowadays, polymers are made to adapt inside the human body without triggering rejection, and even replace damaged organs. Research is still far from complete, but one thing is certain. This polymer whale is the first step towards the prolongation of human life.
Thanks to the talent of Soviet scientists. Still, this is a marvelous exhibit. May I ask you something, Major? If you could live on in another form after death, would you?
Nope, I like the form I've got, thanks. Thanks. I don't feel like swimming around in a pool of goo.
But all in all, does the idea of polymer immortality seem acceptable to you?
Sure, why not? If somebody wants to live like that, I say let them.
You're not exactly an optimist, are you, Major?
Not anymore.
Here's an interesting fact. This whale was obtained by Mikhail Stockhausen, who piloted a whaling vessel for an entire week.
I really couldn't care less, Charles. What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plush, or Ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
About that doll, Flatlander? I understand that your toys aren't really for young children, but it's a shame to throw them away. I feel a little weird about keeping them myself. Anyway, they found a puppy by the facility gate 2 weeks ago with that doll in its mouth. Maybe he got lost, maybe it was just dead. It seemed like a fine dog. But it wouldn't give up the doll. It just kept carrying it around in its mouth. Thought about using it as a guard dog, but it's too nasty. Anyway, we ended up giving it to Pavlov. They love dogs there, and they won't hurt it. But I didn't know what to do with the dog, so I thought I might give it to the museum. But it just feels too sad looking at it.
Please select the desired procedure.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plush, or Ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere? Polymer son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my data, the second canister is sealed properly.
About that...
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Major? The government commission is almost here.
I'm inside, looking for a way to activate military drill mode. Things have been complicated by a shitload of weird shit. Any more questions?
Well, look faster. Don't let Dr. Sechenov down again.
Speaking of weird shit.
Doll, Vladlena? I understand that your toys aren't really for young children, but it'd be a shame to throw them away. And I feel a little weird about keeping them myself. Anyway, they found a puppy by the facility gate 2 weeks ago with that doll in its mouth. Maybe it got lost, or maybe it was just abandoned. It seemed like a fine dog. But it wouldn't give up the doll. It just kept carrying it around in its mouth. We thought about using it as a guard dog, but it was just too nasty. Anyway, we ended up giving it to Pavlov. They love dogs there, and they won't hurt it. But I didn't know what to do with the doll, so I thought I might give it to your museum. I just feel too sad looking at it.
Saving data.
Why isn't anybody working? You asked for it.
crunch, crack, collarbone, pain.
Were you on the tour?
Crunch, break, bend, snap, spine.
Gotcha. I'll tell the tour guide I found one of her people. Looks like a med student. So, what was wrong with the real beta connectors?
Since Collective was originally planned without any discretionary authority, everyone in it was supposed to be equal.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Then why'd they need the beta connectors?
To secure Collective against unforeseen threats from individuals who might wish to control it.
That's impossible. Everybody's equal in Collective. Shit! The Alpha Connector!
Indeed. Intruders or an opposition force among equals could try to obtain the Alpha Connector. This could lead to human casualties, which would be unacceptable.
So how could beta connectors stop this from happening?
They didn't give their carriers any discretionary authority, but they did allow them to be present within Collective without being a part of it. In other words, they had total autonomy while retaining access to the information network.
So what? That's basically what we have right now.
You're seeing this from a human perspective.
What other kind of perspective could I... Oh, crap. The boss wanted to put beta rings on some robots so no one else in Collective could control them.
Indeed they are. At first, Dr. Sechenov planned to order his loyal twins to guard the Alpha Connector. While logged into Collective, he could control them from anywhere on Earth. At the same time, no one else would be...
Here's your left arm. Go ahead, fix yourself up.
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates. Assessing structural integrity. Head location. Chelomate floor.
Shit, it's dark here. I got a bad feeling about this. must be fucking... Where's the shit-ass way out of here? Underground or something? Fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story of this venue.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information. Everything's got mixed up after the malfunction.
No shit, Sherlock.
Have you considered powering the beluga?
How's that supposed to help?
I don't know. It's just a suggestion.
Well, guess it can't hurt to try. It's not like we've got a lot of other options. Tereshkova, where's the power room around here?
At the very top!
Fantastic. So we're cut off. Just what I always wanted. Charles, so after Dr. Sechenov created the new gamma connectors, he destroyed the old beta connectors, right?
Officially, yes. But only the technology used to manufacture the beta connectors was destroyed. The pair of experimental rings were simply removed from all records and declared recycled.
Why go to all that trouble?
He didn't want to destroy the fruits of his painstaking labor. Dr. Sechenov simply kept them as souvenirs.
So where are they now?
They were somewhere in the Sechenov Science Center here at Facility 3826. But they apparently disappeared after the malfunction began.
Apparently.
You see what's going on here, don't you? No one knows anything for sure right now. The rings could be on a lab bench somewhere, or destroyed by rampaging robots.
There won't be any need for them in collective. Dr. Sechenov and his scientists will be able to solve any problem without them.
I couldn't agree more.
So where's the very top? This is where the power comes from.
Are you? I'm dumb, endlessly stupid. I died because of my stupidity. If somebody buries me, put these words on my tombstone.
I wouldn't hold your breath. They'll probably just dump you all in a mass grave.
Why? Did many other people die?
Yeah. Way too many.
Ooh, that's nice. I wouldn't want to, stray from the collective. The more the merrier, right?
Yeah, good times. Watch out! Let's see if this thing helps. Oh, yeah. Right. What do we have here? Tereshkova, do you copy?
Yes, dear comrade. The communication is restored.
So, where's that head of yours?
My head is where it's supposed to be, but Claire's...
So, what will it be, Major? Please select the desired procedure. So, what will it be, Major?
Saving data.
Looks like a maze for kids. This'll be a cakewalk. Jumpy little thing, ain't ya? How do I rotate you, huh? Hey, I think I get it. Now we're getting somewhere.
Do you have any idea what you're doing, Major?
Yeah! Gotcha! Nice! Easy.
When warmth and beauty mingle, at the path's turn, a carcass lay asprawl. Upon a bed of sheen with flakes raised like some old whore far gone in passion, the burning, deadly, poison-sweating mass opened its pouch in careless, cynic fashion, ballooned with evil gas. On this putrescence, the sun blazed in gold, cooking it to a turn with eager care. So to repay to nature...
Yes, found the head. We gotta keep moving. Charles, any idea how much time we got left?
I cannot say for sure, but definitely not much.
Finally, I got all her parts.
Have you activated military drill mode yet? Molotov's Condor is about to land.
Everything's all set. I'm gonna go do it now.
Hurry, hurry! You only have a couple of minutes.
Right. Installing the head. All her body parts assembled. What now?
Self-repair procedure complete. I am ready for service. Thank you, comrade. We will now initiate the launch sequence. First launch code sequence generated. Please confirm that launch code sequences match. Second launch code sequence generated. Launch code sequences match. Initiating VDNH mode of operational change. New mode, military drill.
Whew, I think we made it. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, dear comrade.
All employees evacuate the complex immediately.
Please, Comrade Molotov, I beg you. It's not safe here.
So it's still dangerous. I was told everything was under control.
There was a minor issue, but Major Nechayev, forgive me, Agent P3, has already dealt with it.
What exactly did he deal with? There's blood all over the place.
That's not blood. It's paint.
Comrade Sechenov, you're playing a dangerous game here.
Greetings, Comrade Molotov. I don't follow you. What game?
You know what I'm talking about, Comrade Sechenov. Your local malfunction is actually a worldwide catastrophe. Your robots in combat mode. Countless human casualties. Need I go on?
Oh, please do. But first I'd like to know how you obtained this information.
From Viktor Vasilievich Petrov, your engineer. An outstanding roboticist. An honored citizen of the Soviet Union.
That's what he used to be. Now he's prisoner number 230385, sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
By your order, you are in direct violation of Soviet law. As a minister, the Minister of Industry, you know the consequences. Here is the Procurator General's decree. The upcoming launch of the collective neural network will be cancelled. And you'll be the subject of a full-fledged investigation. Am I making myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Comrade Molotov, may I have a word with you in private?
Do you really think that's going to change anything? Fine. I'll meet you here in 15 minutes.
Mikhail, meet me at the landing pad.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead, go ahead. Aren't you in a hurry to see your master, Major? Stockhausen seems awfully eager. Is something wrong, Major? Major, I asked you a question.
Lock the door.
What's going on?
I said lock the door.
find me. I'm here. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, my love.
P3, my boy. You're alive.
I guess so, yeah.
Comrade Sechenov! The government commission... they're dead? Molotov's body is here.
What about the others? How many people were with him?
15 or so.
Some of them may have survived. Find out.
What the fuck happened here? Who the fuck did this?
Guess the robots got in. You were fortunate to escape unharmed.
Comrade Sechenov, all the members of the Commission are dead. All of them.
This is tragic, but it changes nothing. Collective must still be activated.
I couldn't agree more. But what should we do with the dead Politburo member?
We don't have a lot of options here. Right? Handle it. Mikhail, head to the radio station and make sure power to the government line has been cut. Make it quick.
Yes, sir, but the Kremlin will be expecting a report from Comrade Molotov.
I will personally inform the Politburo of this tragedy. Hurry, Mikhail. We don't have much time. Left. Help her. How are you doing, my boy?
Not good. I failed you again. This is too much.
It's too much for all of us. This terrible incident.
was that?
A tribute to the departed.
Kondrasetchenov! We've got a problem. The central hub is broadcasting. Someone is trying to send information to the west.
Who? Who could have done that?
There are only two people who could have done it. You and Petrov.
Petrov's dead. I saw his body.
Just his body. Petrov is first and foremost a head.
It was his body. How's that possible?
Filatov.
When your accomplice is a neurosurgeon of Dr. Filatova's caliber, then anything is possible. Have you traced the signal?
Petrov is masking his signature, but I'm sure he's in one of the scientific centers.
Did you hear that, my boy? Go find him. Right now.
Charles,